What is up, guys? This is Heartless Gaming here, coming with you to another Fallout 76 video. Today we're going to be doing the third power plant, and I believe this is the final power plant location. So this power plant is the Thunder power plant, Thunder Mountain power plant, that would be the correction there. And this one is going to be in this spot here, as I quickly showed you right there. Sorry for the little bit of a quickness there. But that one's going to be there. It's going to be in like the eastern part of the map. But anyway, so just like all the other power plants, there are 3 steps, of course, that you have to do. You have to find all of the pipings, the control panels and stuff like that for the 3 different areas. It works just like every other power plant. This one, the bosses are slightly, like, not bosses, but like the creatures. The creatures are a little bit higher of a level because of the area in which it is, or at least for me they are anyway. As from what I saw, it seems to be like the higher level you are, the harder they're gonna be. And that's just like, when I say harder, I don't mean like it's gonna be hard, but like higher level. But that's just one of those things to keep in mind. But anyway, so this one here, you're gonna have the 2 areas in the cooling tower. That you're gonna want to come and get these pipes. They're like black and yellow piping that they're kind of have like a hole in them. They'll have steam in them coming out, and they'll make a hissing sound essentially, like, you know, like if you ever heard a pipe or something break or ever, you know, experienced that, you'll hear like a hissing sound. That's pretty much what it is. And that what you want to do is you pretty much want to go up to it and hit X. Some of them are in an odd or unusual place, so it might involve getting over top of them and jumping on other pipes to jump to that pipe as well. That has happened to me in the past of the other power plants, that you have to do that. So this I wouldn't treat this any different. I mean, this is kind of an example like I just did right there, jumping on top. But I'm talking about like one that might be like way out there, like that one right there. You can see. If you saw me like look up with my gun, yeah, that one. You'll see. That was one of them that I was talking about, where you might have to like jump to another pipe to get them. Sometimes they are underneath though, like this. You can get them from underneath, but they're not all that way. Like that's one of the ones right there that are underneath. But yeah, this part's very simple. You know, I think there were like 3 or 4 things we killed in there, and that's pretty much it. So, you know, just be careful. It is always easier with a group of guys to go in there, guys, girls, whatever you want to say. Group of your teammates to go in there and kill them, like we did it in this video. The 2 previous videos I did not use a teammate, so I pretty much did it by myself, and it took a little bit longer than I would have liked it to. So I guess you could say, learned my lesson from this. I decided to do it with the team. So yeah, it was a little bit easier. So this area is like the control room that I was just in right there. Well, I'm kind of technically still in. That's when you come to the end. That's where you're going to power the power plant. So when you come here, you got the terminal. This is how you're going to enter into the reactor room. The reactor room is where the next set of stuff that you need to get for the power plant to turn on. On a side note, there is a hazmat suit right there that I just picked up. It is that, for me, it was a level 30 hazmat suit. I don't know if it varies or changes from game to game. This was my first time in here, so I'm not exactly sure exactly how that's going to work as far as that. So just keep that in mind. There is a hazmat suit in there, however, and I can also, if for some reason, I'll make a separate video on that as well for where this location is for this hazmat suit. In my understanding, the other power plants have them too. I just never bothered to look. It just so happened this one had to be like more obvious, so that's why we got it. So this is the reactor room. You're gonna take radiation in here, so I want you guys to keep that in mind when you do enter here. So that hazmat suit would be good in this purpose for that, and that kind of hints why that's like kind of, you find that right there. Also the Radex dilution and something else, whatever gives you resistance to radiation, I highly recommend you know, using that chemical medication or whatever it's called, just so that way your rats doesn't go up at an extremely high rate. Also, if you do happen to jump in the water, your rats in here is going to skyrocket like crazy, so just be careful of that as well. So you know, that's happened to me at the other power plants, so that's how I know what happens when you jump in the water in any of the power plants, because they all have it in there. So yeah, So that's pretty much, I jumped down here because I got them all up top, and there was that one there that I had to get. We tried to find most of them for the most part. I will say, if you do get them all and you don't leave them optional, you do get more caps and XP. I can confirm that because the last two I would get them all, and I think I was getting 600 XP and 100 to 150 caps. I don't remember that, but this time when we beat it, we only got 450 XP and 50 caps. So it seems that if you get them all and you do them all correctly and you grab everything that you need to fully power the power plant, you do get more caps and XP as well. So that's just another fun tip for you, just to keep that in mind as we continue moving forward here. So what we're still doing, we were still kind of looking for the last couple ones that we may have missed, because we did want to go for that whole goal of like getting them all, but unfortunately we didn't get them all. So that's pretty much that part there. This is how you have to get out. So if you want to get out of here, you got it the same way you enter. You have to use the computer terminal to get out, and you can go out there. You can also turn the computer terminal on so that right there you could pretty much get rid of the radiation that you have experienced. So this next area is kind of the like turbine area, turbine hall or something it's called. It's not too far off from where you were. Yeah, turbine hall. Okay, there's a sign right there to confirm what this area is. So the next area is going to be turbine hall. There's going to be a couple guys in there as always, so just keep careful of that. This more or less reminds me of like a silo, or like a missile silo, the way it goes down and stuff like that. Which it actually probably is a missile silo because that looks like a fucking missile. Excuse my language, but that's just kind of what that looks like. But yeah, so there's more in here. This is for the generator part. So this is the generator portion of it. The last year was like the reactor and the cooling system. So this one right here is the generator part. There's like 5 levels of stairs to it. So keep that in mind. That this part's probably the easiest one, in my opinion. Because there's not that many in this room that you have to get. It's not like the cooling system where there's like 25 of them. This one I think there's only like 10 to 15. So this one's gonna be your easier one as far as that goes. And that's pretty much it. They're all over in here. So just kind of keep an eye out for them. And that's pretty much it there. Okay, guys. So once you get all those your cooling tower generator and all that stuff, you want to make your way to the control room here, and you want to go to this red computer, and then when you pull it up, it'll tell you like everything about it, what you need, the cooling system, the generator, and the reactor system, if you have it 100% or not. But as you can see there, you just hit A on activate, and you see I'm getting the XP and the stuff you get. You get all this fun little doozy stuff. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. It's very simple, but, yeah, so this is going to be it. This is going to be the Thunder Mountain Power Plant. So, you guys, I want to thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you go ahead and drop a like and subscribe, that'd be greatly appreciated. Tell me what you think in the comment section below about the game so far, anything about my channel, anything you'd like to see, anything you didn't like. Because if you're going to give a dislike, at least tell me what's going on so I can improve it for next time. But, yeah, so thank you guys for liking, subscribing, and I'll see you guys next time. I'm out of here. Bye.